Yes, blinking the red light.
Good.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
This time Liv Sin in person. And as well, another member that we are going to introduce on our channel, Jay. As we haven't spoken yet, please, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Jay, and I play guitar in the band Liv Sin. I've been playing with the band for about 2 years. Myself and Per were old friends, and he asked one day if I could record some solos on an album, and then we did that, and then now we're here on tour.
Yeah. Amazing. And before we talk about your tour, let's talk first about who are Per and Liv for those who forgot or didn't watch our interviews. So, Per, can you introduce Liv? And Liv, can you introduce
Yeah, Liv is the former singer for the band Sister Sin, now singer for Liv Sin. So, for all of you who don't know Liv Sin, check it up.
Yeah.
And it's true metal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
And Per is the drummer, and we started this band together with our old guitar player Patrick in 2016. Yes. Yeah. So the three of us formed the band, and yeah.
Nice. And Liv Sin was born basically out of the ashes of Sister Sin.
Yeah, that you can say. Absolutely.
Yeah. And we spoke about this in our previous interviews.
Yeah.
So let's move fast forward to Liv Sin. Today you are on tour with Deathstars, and I think the first proper ever tour of Liv Sin.
Yeah, it's the first
really
long one, and yes, it's 5 weeks, a little bit more actually than 5 weeks. So and we've been out 4 now. So yeah, it's Deathstars and Priest, and we're having a great time. It's been really good for us.
Yes.
So.
Any funny stories?
Funny stories all the time, but you can't remember them now. It's like
where to start?
Yeah.
Where do we start?
Yeah, but we have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All the time.
We have to move.
Yeah, we have to move.
If you walk back.
Yes, please.
So you are freezing. So how did the tour came to be, and how do you think the music works very well? And as well, what do you think are the reception from Sister Sin fans, Deathstars fans, Priest fans to your music?
I mean, the Deathstars fans seem to like our music. Seems that we can actually get them to become our fans. A lot of them, at least. Priest fans, I don't know. It's harder to say because it's different. Obviously, it's more synth based. So, so it's hard to say how many Priest fans we have, but some, absolutely.
But definitely, I think like the group, like the 3 groups together, is really cool because you have like the headliners, which are industrial band, you have us, the metal band, and you have a synth band. Yeah. So it's like you have the mixture of the 2 at the end. Yeah. So you're starting off with some metal, and then some synth, and then and like dark wave synth, and then an industrial band at the end. So
it's like a plateau of metal of different styles, and I think it's nice because you see something different than on the night. And the Sister Sin's fans, the old ones, how do they respond to Liv Sin and seeing you live performing?
Actually, I don't know if we have met so many.
A couple of them.
But
definitely.
I mean, for like being out on tour for over 4 weeks.
Yeah.
We haven't met them all every time, so we have a lot of Liv Sin fans.
I am one.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I know today there were people chanting Liv Sin before we hit the stage, and then I mean, like the only thing I really noticed is like when we were in Spain, there were some people with Sister Sin t-shirts
absolutely.
there, but
and the UK as well. But
UK as well. But I mean, I don't think the response has been
big.
And I'm not sure. I can't answer.
No, I don't. I think it's a little bit hard to say. I think some of the Sister Sin fans obviously follows. With Liv Sin as well, and then we have some that doesn't like that. Liv Sin is more metal, and they like the more rock and roll. And then they don't. So, and I mean, you can't win them all, so that's fine.
Yeah, and for me personally, I prefer Liv Sin over Sister Sin. Like one is the more, like you said, Liv, previous interview, it's much more heavy metal, much more fierce, and you write lyrics now your own. So there is a huge, I would say, step, but as well focus, like as a person you improve. And I would say what I saw here at Masters of Rock, I think was an amazing performance, like compared to Sister Sin. I think it went beyond today, and the very reason is that Liv Sin, like you do all the stage performance that you did like 10 years ago, but as a person, as a musician, you improve. And I think, like music-wise, like Per is great on drumming, Jay is great as well as a guitarist, and then like each of the guitarists of Liv Sin, like there was a nice lightning moment and so on standing there, and they do great poses. I think that was something that was missing in Sister Sin actually. So we had about the reception of your fans, and I see like 3 years ago, I think, you asked me for help for setting up digital marketing about how it works and so on. And now you are vlogging and doing tour stories and everything. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, we developed that part.
You're enjoying it now?
More, at least. Yeah.
I love the drinking one. Because I love beer, and it's like a great discussion what the comparison is, but as well like your tour story and bringing, I think, closer people. It's, I think, a nice idea.
Absolutely, that makes people connect more with the band. If they can see something behind, etc. So
So that's the purpose of the tour stories and how it came to be, or.
Well, if you mean that, the tour stories that we do on YouTube, because we do a lot of YouTube, it's actually thanks to Kille, a guitar player, because he likes doing them, and he just goes around with.
You gotta be careful.
Thank you so much.
He's very sneaky.
Yeah, you can just film you when you don't know.
He'll be doing anything, and he'll be filming you. And it all goes into our like Slack channel. And we're like, which video is he gonna post? Don't post that one.
Crazy. Maybe we will see. No. Maybe we don't talk another topic. So we talked about Liv Sin. Let's do something random. I love the previous time we spoke about Per not being spontaneous at all. So I'm wondering, what did Per pack for the tour? The first thing.
The first thing. Underwear. Definitely.
Yeah.
Not your toothbrush?
No. Because I think I have 17 pair of underwear.
Yeah.
Due to I didn't know for how long.
Great, we know now how much Per owns underwear. Anyone want to share how much?
No, but I was like, it will be more than 2 weeks before I reach like a laundry.
You don't know when to launder on tour, so
Great. So Per? Per has clean underwear.
Yes.
What
he's
do
well
you have?
prepared.
Well, I also packed a lot of underwear, but it wasn't the first thing I packed. I think what was the first thing I packed? I think it was like, I can't remember. Probably a hairbrush. Or something like this, because my hair gets really tangled up and knotted. I will look like Per after 3 weeks. Not as nice as this, but like a rough Rasta version of Per if I didn't brush my hair.
Yeah, nobody likes a greasy musician.
Well, we have a lot of them in the bus from time to time, but now we have showers actually.
Nice. So we are on your lucky day on the tour schedule. Your cleanest day.
Yes, exactly. I think I packed the stage outfits first. Actually,
nice. And speaking about stage outfits, so first at Sister Sin you had like a whip and a hat, and now there is no whip but flags, and a hat. The hat still remains.
I love the hat.
But you swept it to a flag. Why a flag, Liv?
Because we had those flags in the video for I Am the Storm, and that video was a little bit about, we had it very much black, white, red, but with the black and white flags. So, and I just felt like if we are going to be on larger stages, we can fit to have the flags live for that song. So I think it's a good visual thing to
Yeah, and it really connects with the song. I'm Storm, and it's so recognizable. And I think it makes it easier to say, that's Liv Sin, that's the band. Like, so
I really like the Blacks.
And then, what I'm wondering, what did I wonder? Oh yeah, so Liv Sin is out for some time, Kali Yuga. So I'm wondering, what's next for Liv Sin? What are you working on? And what will be next as well on your social media channel?
Oh, that's a lot of questions.
Well, but I think
start
that
with music-wise?
Yeah, we are going to start.
We're going to start writing.
We have already started a little bit, but we have to pick that up again after the tour to write new material. Absolutely, that will be one of the main goals.
And any team, any concept, or is it just fresh? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not any concept yet.
I think it's been like the stuff that we did in the time that we had, like in the summertime, because we didn't have. Well, we didn't think we were going to have so much gigs, so we ended up writing quite a lot of ideas. So we have a lot of ideas, and we have a couple of songs which are getting more developed, and definitely gonna pick that back up again.
Actually, I would say we recorded 3 albums, and every time we have had we start like before, and then we do just what we have for. And then they ends up in like, okay, we have 10, and then it stops. I mean, we have more than 10 ideas.
Oh yeah,
We have
more stuff actually
to build around and pick from.
And then we can pick the best and develop the songs in a better way, and then pick the best songs and have the choice of what we want to pick.
Yeah,
great. I'm looking forward. It will be, I think, a progressment like we saw the band going up and up. And then I'm wondering, the fest, what do you think about Masters of Rock, and how do you feel about performing here in Czech for this?
It was great. It was a great audience, and this really awesome. I have just very good things to say because it was so nice. The stage was awesome, and
the crew and how they built everything up.
So really good. I like it.
It was just really like, how do you say, everything was just like finely tuned here. From like I said, with the crew, and then he came in, and the crowd were absolutely amazing. And it was a lot of fun.
And the sound was crystal clear. Like Liv has amazing vocals, but like if a sound manager doesn't do a job, then the vocals are not going to be great. But here, everything.
Actually, it's good to mention today at Masters of Rock, we got the opportunity to have our tour manager George. He was making the sound for us today.
He does for Deathstars on this tour. And today he did it for us on the festival. So that's why it was very good.
Really good.
Thank you, George, for this amazing experience.
He's been listening to us for the last 4 weeks now, so he knows our sound,
and it's a great one. So with this,
many minutes?
Anything else to share with us?
Well, we just hope that we can get out and play more in Europe, because for us this tour has been like the first
island. And headliner.
But to come out and play more for more people, so this has been great for us this tour. But now we want to do it more. Obviously, come out and play even more and more festivals.
Because Liv Sin is not a studio band; it's a live album about the experience, and you see it in the video. The movement and everything, you need to feel the raw energy.
All right.
So So thank you so much for this. So see you.
Bye.
Follow Liv Sin and see you. Bye.
Check us out.
Check out.